All right, guys, we're gonna talk a little bit about juggling, okay? This has been the drill that you guys have been the most frustrated in, and I understand, Coach Matt and I get it. Ladders, look, that's about skill and speed, footwork, always those happy feet. What is this gonna help us with? Well, all of the other drills that we do require touch, that technical side of the ball. Whether you're playing defense and you're controlling the ball out of the air, whether you're playing offense and you're moving the ball, whether you're playing midfield and what you're trying to do is manipulate the ball on the field, all of those require touch, okay? That's what juggling is going to do for you. So, what's the hardest part of juggling? Is it maintaining the ball or is it getting the ball off the ground? Well, it's actually both very difficult. So, if you're frustrated or you're upset, understand, this is a difficult skill. This isn't something you wake up and you're like, man, I got this. You don't. It still requires skill. And if you watch the professionals on the field, even when they're juggling, they'll mess up. They lose control. This is a skill that you need to hone and perfect, but it's going to take time. Now look, if the soccer ball is giving you fits, break it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this video here and I'm going to show you how are we going to get the ball off the ground, and then once it's off the ground, where do we want to maintain it, okay? I want you to think of it a lot like you're playing baseball or you're watching baseball on TV. They have a strike zone, right? I call it your box, right? So this is going to be the box. We always talk about you keeping the ball inside the box. Well, if you take the box and you put up here and you create a frame, right? A little frame is where the strike zone would be. This is where the ball needs to be, okay? Now you can move the frame up and down, but the ball needs to maintain right here in this frame. So the idea is to have the ball end up about here, okay? Even if you're keeping it on your foot or if you're putting it on your knee, this is where the ball needs to be, inside this frame. This is where the ball needs to be. Now, we also don't want the ball to have any spin to it because the spin is going to create the ball moving in other directions, right? So every time we hit it, if we've got spin on the ball, where's the ball going? It's going there or it's going over there. So how do we get spin on the ball to get it up into our frame, but then maintain the ball to be steady and not moving around, okay? So let's work on how we're gonna pop this up off the ground. So flicking this ball up takes some practice. Now I don't have my cleats on, I'm using tennis shoes. You guys should use your cleats. They're gonna be a little bit easier for you because it's got a leather tip to it. You're gonna be able to grip the ball a little bit better. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this ball, and it's a toe touch, right? We're putting the ball right here on our toe. If you put it back here, all you're doing is creating more spin for you. If you miss it or you whiff it or you put it down here, this is not gonna work. You know, some people have tried to do this, which is popping the ball up. Again, that's a specialty skill. I would like to see you practice getting this on the foot. So again, what we're trying to do is we're just gonna roll this ball back, right? Roll it back. And instead of like our push pulls, right? Instead of that, when we get it all the way here, what we're gonna do is we need to lift it up. So we need to take our foot, we're popping it up, right? Popping it up. So we're gonna take the ball, pop it up, right? Did we see how we got the ball up? Now, that second touch that I took, the ball started to spin and it went in this direction. So what I want you to do is I want you to practice just popping the ball up into the frame. Take your foot, take this, popping the ball up, right? Into the frame. See where we got the ball? Into this frame. That's what you need to do. That's how we need to get the ball in the frame. The second part of this is once the ball gets into the frame, what do? Well, this is where it gets a little tricky. Where we took our foot before and we took it and we popped it up like this, well now we need to look about flattening our foot, right? Not this, because if you do this, the ball's gonna shoot that way. Not this, the ball's gonna spin and go this way. It's about hitting the ball just right where we're getting that ball to maintain. Now you can flick it up if you'd like to. You can use your knee as a shelf if you'd like to. But remember, stay away from the knee bone, stay away from the shin. That's gonna create the ball going all over the place. So, what we'd like to see you do, maintain the ball on your feet. If you get it up here in the frame here, knees are fine, right? You can even use your chest to put it in the foot, right? You can use your head if you'd like to. But guys, what I really want you to concentrate on is if the ball gets away from you, like that, don't chase after it. Let it drop, come get the ball, bring it back to your space where you were working, and then start again, okay? Why are we doing that? It seems like a lot of work, right? I'm telling you that what we're trying to do is keep it in this frame. Once the ball goes wild, you've lost control already, right? This is a control drill, just like everything else we're doing. So bring it back. Don't flail your legs out. Don't get frustrated. Try again, okay? I look forward to seeing some more juggling. And guys, do not lose your patience. This is a tough drill. Keep at it. We're proud of you. Keep going. Thank you.